everyone, welcome back to Soul Evolution Tarot. If you're new to this channel, feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, like, or check out my other videos. It is a time to do an update for anyone who's been on a twin flame journey. Since most of the viewers are feminines, I will start with looking at what your divine masculine is currently going through, along with your energies toward them and connecting energy for you both. If you're not familiar with twin flame connection, check out my earlier videos where I explain what is a twin flame connection. For those that are on the journey, I just want to remind you that you should not really focus on the union itself, because twin flame connections are mostly teaching us how to have union within ourselves and all the necessary life lessons you need to go through for your soul's growth and evolution. However, many of twin flame connections will eventually experience union with their divine masculine, but it does not mean that you should put your life on hold for them or accept any toxic or unhealthy behaviors. You need to realize, even if you consider someone your twin, you should never accept any type of abuse or poor treatment. This connection in your life has a purpose to teach you how to value yourself and recognize any toxic traits within yourself and your twin. You both are teachers for each other on this journey. Okay, I hope it made some sense. So let's get into the reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So if you have your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Virgo, then this is your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So let's see, Virgo, what your divine masculine is currently going through. This is my twin flame deck. So let's see what are the current energies for your divine masculine. Okay, we have higher dimensions coming through. Okay, so 5D connection. What else, Spirit? What else from this divine masculine? We have toxicity. And let's get one more card. What else is going on in their life? What current energies are there in? And we have solitude. For this divine masculine, I strongly feel that you guys are currently experiencing higher dimension 5D presence. And what I mean by that, you both might be dreaming of each other, and you might be thinking a lot of each other, and I feel like there's a lot of signs that are coming through for this divine masculine, and especially in their dreams. So with these higher dimensions, that's what I see for this divine masculine. However, we do have some toxic energy coming through, toxicity. So perhaps you're dealing with a masculine who might be a narcissist, or not necessarily really be a narcissist, but could have those traits, or perhaps they're just not in their highest vibration currently. With the solitude card, I also feel like this divine masculine is currently trying to perhaps figure out and really go within to see what they're feeling and what is really going on, because this solitude card is like the hermit card, where someone is really trying to do some soul searching and really reflecting or perhaps on their behavior or the situation between you, Divine Feminine. So let's see what tarot cards has for this Divine Masculine. What are their current energies towards you? Let's see, please, this is for the sign of Virgo. We have the Queen of Swords coming through. Okay, what else for this Divine Masculine? What are they feeling towards you, Divine Feminine? We have the Eight of Coins, which is the Eight of Pentacles in the regular tarot deck. We have the King of Wands. Okay, and let's get 3 more. We have the Six of Coins, which is the Six of Pentacles in the regular deck. And what else, Spirit, for this Divine Masculine, please? This is for the sign of Virgo. We have the Justice, Major Arcana, and 1 more. And the Sun. Okay. So let's see. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is how they see you, Divine Feminine. Perhaps you've been acting detached lately with this Divine Masculine, or a bit withdrawn from the situation. Perhaps this Divine Masculine has really hurt you in the past, because we do have the Toxicity card. So I feel like right now your energy, or it might not be your energy, but that's how they're pursuing you currently, how they see you, Divine Feminine, that you really are trying to be withdrawn emotionally from the situation, and they do really feel that from you, this energy. But again, this might not be true, but that's how they perceive you in the situation. However, there's this Eight of Coins. So perhaps this Divine Masculine is really focused on their financial aspect of their life, and I feel like they are someone who's a workaholic. So perhaps they're spending a lot of time and putting a lot of intention and into their work, because I feel like for this Divine Masculine, work is really important. However, with the King of Wands, I feel that this is their energy, and they come off as someone's very passionate, very a King of Wands is very strong individual, someone who's got leadership qualities. So perhaps your masculine might be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. It's just that's how they come off. And I do feel that they're very passionate about you, Divine Feminine. But King of Cups sometimes might be a little arrogant, so perhaps you've experienced some type of ego or pride in your interactions with this Divine Masculine. However, they are very passionate towards you, Divine Feminine. With the Six of Coins, I feel like they're trying to seek balance within themselves and within the connection. And with the Justice card, I feel like they are trying to really recognize what has caused all this imbalance within your situation, because I feel like with the Solitude card, as I said, this Divine Masculine is really trying to reflect on things that were happening in your connection, and really trying to understand what has gone wrong. Perhaps with the Six of Coins in the past, I feel like perhaps they've been breadcrumbing you in regards to their emotions. Perhaps they were not willing to put an effort, but now I feel like they're really reflecting on their behavior, and they are trying to balance things out. With the Sun card, I feel like you, Divine Feminine, really makes them happy. You really illuminate this Divine Masculine, and really they really feel so joyful and happy when they're around you, and it is really strongly indicated here with this Sun card. So they do find you very, I would say, like someone who makes them really emotionally fulfilling, okay, with the Sun card, because Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So I feel like when they're around you, they're very just, you know, feel like this little kid, you know. If you could see this, there's this little kid on the Sun card. So I feel like you do make them really happy when they're when you guys are together. Okay, so let's now get some of the cards for your current energy, Divine Feminine. What is your current energy towards your Divine Masculine? What are you feeling currently? What is going on with you? Please, this is for the sign of Virgo. We have the Strength card, Major Arcana. Okay. What else? We have the Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Oops. Okay, let's get 3 more cards. We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And 2 more. Oops. The Eight of Wands and 1 more. Whoops. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, sorry guys about the noise in the background. Okay, so let's see, Divine Feminine, what is going on with you? With the Strength card, I feel like you, Divine Feminine, are really trying to you are trying to gain your power back, and you are kind of, with the Strength card, as I said before, you might come off to them as someone emotionally detached, and I feel like this is the case with you, where you're really trying to hold back and perhaps hold your feelings toward this Divine Masculine, because again, you might have been hurt before, and you are trying to really withdraw your energy from this Divine Masculine, and they do recognize that. They do see you as this Queen of Swords. Also with the Six of Swords, I feel like you are for now you are trying to move on with your life, even though with the Queen of Cups I feel like you have really deep feelings for this Divine Masculine, but you do recognize that they have some toxic traits within them, and it is something that is not healthy for a good and healthy relationship. That's why I feel like you've gained this wisdom and you are trying to withdraw yourself from the situation. So you are trying to really hold back your feelings and move on. However, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you do recognize this soul connection within this connection between you guys, and it is really difficult for you to let go of this Divine Masculine for now, but I feel like there's something will be happening for you in the near future where you'll be able to move forward quickly. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like perhaps there might be even communication coming with this Divine Masculine, because Eight of Wands is about movement and communication, fast communication. So perhaps it might be related to your Divine Masculine, where perhaps they would want to reach out to you and perhaps express what they have to tell you, what they have to say to you, Divine Feminine. But with the Ace, sorry, not the Ace, with the Eight of Wands, I also feel like you're going to take charge of the situation, because you do come off here as the Queen of Wands, and it is someone who's a go-getter and very intuitive, very action oriented and goal oriented individual. So I feel like if this Divine Masculine is not going to come back in your life, I feel like you are going to be moving forward pretty quickly and really be in your power and just do what makes you happy, even if they're not in your life for now or overall. So I feel like for now you are struggling a little bit of letting go this masculine. However, there are some changes happening for you in the near future where you're going to be in a much better place. But you do feel a lot of love and passion for this masculine, but you are holding back for now and withdrawing your energy, because you do recognize that they're not quite ready yet for a healthy and perhaps committed relationship. We do have the King and Queen of Wands, which are divine counterparts. So you guys are both recognizing that you guys have this special bond together, okay? But let me get one card for the connecting energy for you both. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Virgo. What is the connecting energies for this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine currently? We have the Five of Cups. Yes, so Five of Cups is a card of regret, is a card of loss. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is recognizing perhaps that they're losing you, Divine Feminine, because they've been really not in the right energy, and perhaps they've acted without integrity in their actions, and perhaps, you know, they've been toxic and they were like kind of like a narcissist, selfish. So I feel like they're starting to recognize their own traits because they've been in this solitude for quite some time. So I feel like this divine masculine is really reflecting on their own behavior, and I feel like they're feeling that if they're not going to change, that they're going to lose you, and they already feeling this loss. However, they're recognizing that if they're not going to shift their own energy and perhaps work on themselves, that you guys are going to really walk away from the situation, because they already feeling that you're being withdrawn from them. And for you, divine feminine, you are also feeling this loss because you do have deep feelings for this divine masculine. However, you do understand that in order to have something perhaps healthy, committed, this divine masculine is not in the right space currently, but you are hoping that perhaps in the near future things will shift. And I do see that things are shifting for you, divine feminine. Whether this divine masculine is coming into your life or not, there is some change happening for you, and it's a really quick change that is happening for you, divine feminine. So, and I do feel it is something positive. So might be something, there might be someone else coming into your life, or perhaps this divine masculine will really work on themselves and come forward with some kind of communication. Because with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, I do sense that this divine masculine is now willing to put in the work and the effort into this relationship, because they do find you as someone who really makes them happy, and they do want to bring this balance and justice to the situation. So perhaps you guys have a chance in the near future to work things out between you guys. Okay, I'm also going to get a few of the messages from them. So these messages could be from their higher self, or perhaps things that they cannot tell you for now for some reason. So let's see what this divine masculine has to say to you, divine feminine. This is for the sign of Virgo. Oh, we have two cards. I have been watching you from afar, so perhaps this divine masculine is watching you on the social media, or perhaps they're asking friends or someone who knows you. They're trying to figure some information in regards to you. And we also had the soulmates card coming up for you. So they do recognize you as someone special. Perhaps they're not aware of the term twin flame, but they deep down, they really feel this connection. They really feel this pull within them, this magnetic attraction towards you, divine feminine. Okay, let's get two more cards from this divine masculine. What else? We have, I can't face you right now, I need some time alone. Okay, that's another confirmation with the solitude card, that this divine masculine is really wanting to be alone right now, because they are really trying to work on themselves. So I feel like they do recognize their own toxic traits within them, and they are trying to reflect on this situation. But with you guys, I feel like with the higher dimensions, I really sense that you guys are connected in the 5D realm right now. So perhaps even you, Divine Feminine, might be dreaming a lot about this Divine Masculine, and the same thing for them. Okay, what else, Spirit? Let's get one more to wrap this up. And I'm codependent upon you. So see, when someone is codependent, it is a toxic and low vibrational energy. So they do recognize it as that. So perhaps this Divine Masculine is really attached to you emotionally. And this is very common with the twin flames, and perhaps you, Divine Feminine, had that in the earlier stages of your connection, but this Divine Masculine is perhaps recognizing that, because codependency is something that should not be present in a healthy relationship. So they are working on themselves. They just need more time. So I feel like Divine Feminine, don't be discouraged, and just really focus and shift your thoughts perhaps on something else, and don't stress yourself out too much about the situation, because I feel like this Divine Masculine is willing to work and really acknowledge their own behavior. So perhaps in the near future things will shift in much more positive direction, but you need to be patient if you're willing to wait for them. But meanwhile, don't sit around and just wait for this Divine Masculine to come around. Just really focus on yourself, your life, and what is it that you want to perhaps achieve in your life, or do something that what really makes you happy. Be in that high vibrational energy. And by being in high vibration, that's when this Divine Masculine is going to really feel your energy and also try to catch up onto you. Okay, Divine Feminine. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope it helped, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.